Sometimes I come across interesting but long YouTube videos. It's a bit frustrating when I want to gather insights from these videos, but lack the time. In such moments, I wish I had a YouTube summarizer. Well, now I have one. So today, I'm going to show you how to build a YouTube summarizer for yourself using Python. This program uses a combination of OpenAI, Llama Index, Google Speech-to-Text, and PyTube. Here's how it works. We first download the YouTube video. Then we will look through the frames in video, identifying frames that are different from previous ones. Whenever we find such a frame, we get an explanation of this image using GPT-4 vision. We also convert speech in each selected frame to text and save it. Then we will use Llama Index to build simple rec system, and then we will get a summarized version of the video. What sets this process apart is that we are focusing on spikes on change within the video and generating a description of images at those points. This way, we create a more accurate and true summary, targeted at the major changes and critical points within the video. If you are ready, let's dive into code. So, here's our code. Let's go through each function and then open those functions and understand the content. First function is, of course, downloading the YouTube video. For this one, we used PyTube package. We are giving URL as a parameter, and then we are downloading the file in our local system. Then we are analyzing the frames in this video. For this function, we are using MoviePy package, and we are getting the clip with the help of this library. And actually, we are going through each frames in this video, and we are trying to catch the frames that is considerably different from the previous one. Then let's go through the second function, analyze frames and extract text. In this function, we are using MoviePy library in order to work with video clips. We are going through the frames in this video, but since this is a very expensive process, we are skipping some frames and we are checking 2 frames per second. Then we are calculating structural similarity score with cited image, and then we are taking the frames into account if there is a significant change with the current frame versus the previous frame. Then we are using GPT-4 vision to get a description of this image. Then we are putting all the descriptions into a list, and then we are returning this one. And the third function we have is to save in these descriptions. Then we are extracting text from the audio. Again, we are using MoviePy library, and then we are getting the audio file from it, and then we are saving it to a temporary file. Then we are sending this file to Google Cloud Storage. This is especially comes handy when we have a large audio files that we want to get transcriptions. And then we are using speech library from Google Cloud, and then we are creating the transcript from it, and then we are returning that transcription. One important point here is that I've set the timeout parameter for a very large number of seconds, because when we deal with large audio files, small amount of timeout can cause some problems. Then we are using Llama Index to make a summarization. Until this function, we are already combining descriptions and transcription, and then we are saving those into combined text file in our local system. And then we are building a very small rec, a retrieval augmented system here, and then we are using the summarization from Llama Index library. And here's the main flow of this application. First, we are getting the descriptions from video frames, then we are getting the transcript from audio, and then we are combining them, and then we are creating the summary. And by changing the URL here, we can get a summarization for any video we want. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. If you want me to go through other AI-related topics, please let me know.